670 Stuart Street in Jensen Beach. Exterior. Yard needs to be cleaned, mowed. Driveway right here. Not much of a lawn. Most people seem to have gravel or shells or something. I would recommend we possibly do the same thing. I don't believe that is our fence, but we're going down the right side of the house now. The roof actually looks good. If you look right here on the front side, this whole spot is a little questionable, but I think we can match it with some T111. Not too sure. I'm sure we can do something to make it work. Coming down the side, here is everything on the side. Here's the AC unit. It's a Rudd. Looks disconnected. Looks like we'll probably have to replace it. Will be my first guess. Again, coming down the side of the house, as you can see, the windows, they appear to be functionable. I would probably want to replace them if I was going to do a value add. And here is the backyard. The fence seems to be okay. There's a shutter here that needs to come down. No big deal. This awning would have to come off. Here's the shed. Here's the back porch. This back here, we need to do something with it. As you can see, right there, a little bit of an issue. The soffit, some repair. The fascia definitely needs some repair to it. And here is the roof. Here's the rest of the back. Here's the back porch. If you come back and you see right there, and I'll show you on the inside, it looks like there's some kind of a roof leak there. The roof itself doesn't look to be in bad shape. There's a repair right there that needs to be addressed. Looking at the rest of the roof, it looks pretty good. Take the satellite dish down. You can see the fascia needs to be replaced. The rest of the house, again, the windows, questionable to me, but more than likely functionable. New back door needs to be installed. Here's the shed. Maybe just a little repair there. Paint the rest of it to match. Maybe put new doors on it or new hardware at the very least. And you come down the side here. Again, the house definitely needs to be power washed, as you can see. Here is the soffit here. Some of it's missing. It is T111. Power wash and paint it. Definitely recommend it. The fence will need a little bit of work. Not a big deal. Some more of the left front. They come into the front. Don't know what that really is. Might not be anything. Again, some soffit repair, fascia repair. You come through. Here's the walkway. Nothing outstanding. You come into the house. I would say possibly a new door. Maybe we get away with just painting this door and putting some new hardware on it. Don't know. It does have tile floor. That doesn't really bother me so much. Needs to be cleaned. The house is a little smelly, but again, nothing, a little freshening up. This window right here, I was able to get in rather easily. We need to address that accordingly. Not a big deal. It's got the soffit here with a couple pot lights. I would say keep it. The ceiling is textured. The ceiling fan obviously has to go. This is an odd feature for me. As you walk in and you see the laundry facilities and the utility closet, basically looking at that water heater, I wouldn't even dream of keeping it. I would replace it. As you come down, there's a bunch of holes in the wall. Again, nothing that can't be fixed. The kitchen, The kitchen will need to be gutted. New appliances. Fix the holes. There's a little step down here to the back porch, and it looks like what they did was they actually added another bedroom. I believe I would close that in right there so I can continue to keep this as another bedroom. It's going to need some new screens. Not exactly sure what that is. Zooming in on it to see. Some kind of insect damage. It definitely needs new outlets. I would just update the outlets and the switches. New ceiling fan in here. Here is the back. This is the repair I was mentioning on the exterior. It may be resolved, but it very well may not be. We definitely would have to explore that. As you can see in that corner, it goes all the way down to the bottom and along the baseboard. Again, a new back door, some ceiling repair, new texture. Looks like there was a repair right here. Not exactly sure what or why. Would want to take a look at it a little bit further. Access to the plumbing. Surprisingly, the copper pipe is still here. There is some tile. There used to be tile in this house, but there is no longer tile here. So we'd have to do something with this tile base. Again, the ceiling, holes in the wall. One bathroom. I wouldn't even fool with it. I would gut the bathroom. The tile floor, I probably would keep the tile floor. I don't see anything too awful wrong with it. Here's another bathroom, or bedroom, I'm sorry. Again, some repair, some new doors, and not too bad. There are a lot of holes in this house. Don't understand why somebody would do that. Door that has to be replaced. Here is a master bathroom, or bedroom. There's the master bath. We'll take a look at it. Obviously, there was some type of repair here that was happened with the AC unit. So once we replace the air handler and whatnot and repair this, that should correct all of our issues. It looks like there might be enough tile in there to actually do this bedroom or closet. Here is the master bathroom. It's got glass block. Kind of dated. Looking at the whole unit itself, you might be able to get away with a repair. I don't know. Down at the bottom there is what questions me. The vanity, if we're going to replace everything in here, there's no reason not to replace the vanity. The lights, although they look nice, they're not. On video, we'll say they look nice, but actually looking at them is a whole different story. And that's pretty much it for this house. It's a small place. With the kitchen and everything, I'm thinking maybe 25 grand in here to the expense of the work. Like I said, there's a lot of repair in here. It's nothing major, but it's enough to warrant fixing, and it just will require some work. Aside from that, the house is in okay shape. I mean, other than the work, just doing some work. And have a good day.